A man walks into a room with other people doing activities. Text, UCLA Disability Studies presets. He walks to a double door and opens it, is greeted by another man.
What's up, dummy?
Good morning, Dino.
Hey, Jimmy.
How are you?
Yeah, dude.
Text, an Autism Media Lab production. He puts his backpack on a table, opens a double-door refrigerator, takes out food and puts it in his backpack. Text on wall reads, Michael's Learning Place. Text, with support from Ability Central Philanthropy. He walks outside room in an open area toward two bulletin boards covered with papers, opens a drawer in a desk, takes out a badge and holds it over an electronic pad. Text, clocking in. He replaces badge and closes drawer. Text, Johnny and Dominic are students at Michael's Learning Place.
Okay, so, Johnny, you have your wallet with your money, right? You're going to use my tap card today. Do you have your money for the bus?
Yes.
Can I see it?
I have my change.
Let me see it.
Text, Michael's provides employment skills and job opportunities to individuals with developmental disabilities. Ed Lynch.
You're going to get a loyal employee. You're going to get somebody that wants to work and show up for a job. And they deserve to be employed. Just like you and I deserve to be employed. And the quality of life is just as important to them as it is to you and me. When we started the program, after 6 months, we kind of stopped everything because we realized that Johnny doesn't even know how to cross the street. So it's the basic life skills. It's the basic going to the market and understanding money. To me, it's the whole picture. It can't be just the employment picture. It's got to be preparing them for everything else that's involved with being independence, because it's part of independence, right? And so if we provide them the training for hygiene, food shopping, making the lunch, preparing the money, public transportation to get to and from a job, that's a more well-rounded individual that's going to have a better chance of keeping the job. If he walks away from Michael's employed, and we never see him again, hopefully he's retained all that information.
Man smiles.
Which one was ours, the first or the second one?
Second.
Riding on bus.
So you guys got to pay attention right now to the stops, okay?
Yeah.
Okay.
Nash.
What's our stop?
Nash.
Very good.
Yeah.
Thank you, driver.
Man exits bus, walks to entrance of large white building, carrying a bag. He enters through two sets of double doors and into lobby of large spacious building. Sign on wall, Kinecta. Shiny red car in lobby.
Companies need to understand this is not a charity hiring. The employment has to be as if it's for you and me. Same expectations, clock in, clock out, dress attire, appropriate behavior, showing up on time, everything. It has to apply, because what if they don't stay at Kinecta in a year from now and they want to go to another job opportunity? They need to take all those skills.
Man pushes button on his watch, then fills out a log. Kim Graham.
Well, I think, when you look at it, it is about us giving back to the community. It's more than just an internship, right? We really want to bring these people in and have them become part of Kinecta.
Shakes men's hands.
So this is us kind of making sure this program works for us, as well as making sure that this works well for the student interns. It's about us finding the right spots where we have a good match for the role, as well as the interests and the skills of those individuals that we're going to bring in. I really would like to see the program grow more.
Hello. This coffee and tea, you want some?
Thank you. Thank you so much.
Caption text, you didn't stutter. You slowed down.
You don't stutter. You slowed down. You look so pleasant.
You were so present. Excellent.
Limitation we put on when we say things like, oh, we're just hiring a special needs kid. I have issue with that. So I think it's great that they've stepped up, because I think they also now see somebody attached a label to their name that says, now that this label's attached to your name, you can't do certain things. I don't buy that. I believe in getting rid of the label, throwing the student into the fire with the skills and the supports, and then see what happens.
A woman greets another who is holding hands with a woman.
Hi, I'm Kim. Hi, Sue. Very nice to meet you.
Good work.
Good work. Welcome to Kinecta.
The two walk down a hall. Hello, I'm Sue Rubin. Thank you for inviting me here. As sole proprietor of Sue Rubin Consulting, I provide autism-related presentations and consultations. The three go through double doors.
And I've coming to realize that we have missed an opportunity because we're not also recognizing what people with disabilities will do for us and our business.
Sue looks at tablet. I think that the most important thing for you to know is that nonverbal people with autism are intelligent. If you assume the person was intelligent and you educated her, but you were wrong, no harm has been done. But if you assume a person is not intelligent, and don't educate her, much harm has been done.
Mr. Ryan, your box 738, right? Okay, so let's go get box 738.
Irene Lugo Islas.
Over here, remember the paperwork? Yeah.
Accommodations for people with autism and other disabilities would have to be individualized since we are unique people. Flexibility is paramount. This might pertain to the work schedule, allowing someone to work a few hours a week. It also might pertain to the physical environment. Many people with autism are sensitive to noise, so they might need a quiet place to work. Entering vault.
I think one of the important things that I learned, and I think others learned, is that not only do we want to put these individuals in an area where there are jobs that match their skill sets, I want to match it with the right manager and the right team as well.
So what do? We slide it out, and are we going to hand it to him? All right, so can you hand it to Mr. Ryan and then take him to his room?
They slap hands.
All right, so remember, we're going to put the paperwork right here, right?
A lot of companies are so hesitant to provide employment for our students, and that's really disappointing. The reason why employers are hesitant to hire our population is because they don't know enough about it. So you as a business owner, hopefully the next time somebody comes looking for a job, you'll consider hiring somebody with a disability and put aside your preconceived ideas of what they cannot do.
I appreciate it. Thanks, man.
Thank you.
Men walk through lobby.
How you guys doing?
Doing good.
All right. You guys are the greeters?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Great, man. Nice seeing you guys. Okay. Bye, Connecticut.
Have a good day.
On road. Text, Down Cluster, Johnny Orozco, Kim Graham, Ed Lynch, Sue Rubin, Jamie Duran, Irene Lugo Islas.
All right.
Credits continue.
You have a football game coming up.
And
Football
aviation.
permit.
I have football tournament this weekend. I'm going to my grandma's house tomorrow.
Logos, Ability Central, UCLA Disability Studies Minor, Disability Inclusion Lab.